Hey Virgo, what's up? Welcome to your January reading. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for all of your love and just your support, Virgo. Shout out to you guys. You guys have been really coming through lately, and I just want to say thanks, and also welcome to all my new Virgos out here, because we've been a lot of you lately. So I just want to say welcome to the channel, and I appreciate you, and I'm so grateful. So yeah, if you guys want to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And yeah, we're gonna just be taking a look into the month of January. This will be more of like a quicker reading, just kind of see where you're at and what you can expect for the next couple of weeks, okay? So what's going on for Virgo? What's the overall theme, overall vibe for Virgo in January 2023? What's going on? What's taking place? What do my Virgos need to know or be aware of? Show me clearly. Okay, you guys get two cards. We have the fire ants. We also have the frog. Ooh, you feeling sensitive. You're feeling things deeply. Sea serpent at the bottom of the deck. So this is a very deep emotional energy. So there's a lot of emotional things that are being brought up lately, and you're just needing to try to work through and find the movement and the motion. There's a need for you to really just like release, cry, let it out, yell it out, scream it out, punch a pillow, get it out of your system. You're going through transformation, Virgo, with a bat underneath that. So it seems like you're going through some pretty big shit, big shifts and big shit. For some, it's like you might be kind of going through it. Okay. And there's just like a lot on your mind, and there's a lot on your plate, and you're feeling hella sensitive to other people's energies and the things people could be saying to you, you know, just taking things a little bit more personally, or taking things a little bit more to heart. Even it could be the most stupidest smallest little thing, a little comment that, like, you know, a stranger says to you, and it almost makes you want to cry for some reason. You're like, why do I feel so sensitive? It's okay. Hang in there. It's gonna be all right. But there's like, you're feeling things very sensitive, and that's okay. And embrace it. Honor your emotions. It does not make you weak. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It is such a strength. The fact that you are able to feel things so deeply is really beautiful. But yeah, so it seems like you guys are kind of going through a bit of some rockier times emotionally, and there could be, with this frog energy, there is some sort of like, for some it's like there's some sort of loss that you are working through or mourning through. Also, the frog is just like a huge sign. It's a huge message of self-care, self-love, self-care. Up it as best as possible. You really need to nurture yourself. Some of you have like the tendency to just like overwork and try to distract yourself from the sadness or pain or heaviness or just like deep ass emotions, heavier emotions, and you're trying to distract yourself by overworking and, you know, just keep grinding, keep moving forwards, trying to just block it out. But that will eventually come back up, and you're gonna have to release it. So might as well, if you're feeling like crap, don't just try to suck it up and put on a smiley face. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. Don't suppress it. Feel them. Let it out. You're going to pass through that a lot quicker than if you try to just like suppress it, ignore it, and run away. You always just end up feeling like garbage, right? So really just like let these emotions out and let them flow. And if people look at you like you're crazy, fuck them. You don't need them in your life. Like, you don't need that judgmental energy here. So it's about you really needing to just like be expressive. You know, there might be some sort of tension that's been building up in like certain relationships or where you live or where you work, and just feeling more frustrated or feeling just more just really sensitive. So protect your energy, really protect your space, protect your energy, and set your boundaries, okay? And you may benefit from some space or just some alone time and just to decompress and just to work through your stuff. But yeah, Virgo, sending you so much love your way. I'm gonna use the Mermaid deck for you guys, okay? All right. What's going on for Virgo in January 2023? Show me clearly any insight, wisdom, guidance for Virgo for January 2023. What do they need to know? Any insight for Virgo for the month of January 2023? What do my Virgos need to know or keep in mind or be aware of? We have the Lovers out here, Gemini energy. There is some sort of choice or decision that you may have come up. We also have the World. Okay. Messages for Virgo. And the Ace of Swords. So we're just going to start off with these three. I'm going to pull more as this reading continues. But so Virgo, you have a big decision to make. Now this decision is about some sort of commitment. This might be about a commitment towards another person. This might be a commitment towards you, your work. But this is representing some sort of commitment. This is also, notice how it's just like one life versus another life. Like look at how we got this one mermaid underwater versus this person who's on land. So it's kind of like you may have a choice between two different lifestyles or two different paths or two different directions, and you're kind of stuck at a crossroad and you're feeling emotional and you're feeling all these deep ass feels like you don't know what to do. And there's also a lot of opinions from other people, by the way. With the fire ant, there's lots of like opinions or the peanut gallery telling you what they think you should do, or and it might be just kind of confusing you and just making you uncertain about what's the best path for you. But this choice that you have to make regarding the Lovers, about some sort of commitment or another person, but this choice that you have to make, it does close out some sort of important chapter in your life with the world. So something is coming to an end. Some of you might be thinking about moving, like literally, right? Moving completely across country, across the world, different states, right? Completely different lifestyle. Like your lifestyle might be completely changing in the next little while. But anyways, whatever this choices that you end up making, I see, deep down, you're already with this Ace of Swords, you know what path to take, or you have clarity about what needs to be done or what you're going to choose. This Ace of Swords, like, and if you don't right now, you will know in January. It's going to be very obvious and you're going to get clarity about what path you're going to take, or, you're just going to know where to go. Okay. If you're not sure right now, that's okay. You're not in the right time or the right place to make this decision, but when you know, you'll know. Let's pull some more. Whoa, what's going on, Virgo? Could be dealing with a Gemini. I think I already mentioned that though. Maybe you got Gemini placements. This is like a relationship. Some of you might be ending a relationship, calling it quits, and maybe you're moving, right? If you live together. Message for somebody, okay? What's going on for Virgo in January 2023? Show me clearly what's happening. What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Virgo? Okay. All right. It came out in threes, and I'm doing it in threes. So we have the Two of Pentacles. There's that choice, Judgment, and Two of Swords. So interesting. Choice. Even Judgment represents a final choice. Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Be for real. We have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. What did I tell you? Other people's opinions, feeling pressure from other people about this choice, right? Because you got all these eyes on you, or all these extra opinions, or just like people watching, seeing what you're doing. So you have this choice to make, and like almost kind of like, if you're a celebrity, every single thing that you do is in the public eye and it's getting criticized, like even like that. Like I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know if you're like, whoever I could be reading for. I could be reading for Oprah. Is she a Virgo? Hell, I don't know. But like, you never fucking know who's watching these days. But like, right? There's all these people watching you. Like, what is Virgo gonna do? Virgo, do this. Virgo, do that, right? Go back to the fire ant of like all the peanut gallery, right? So there's a lot of pressure. But you know what? Why is there that pressure? Why ask yourself this? Why does the validation or like approval matter so much from like these other people, or like strangers, or like, just something to keep in check. Just something to keep that in check, so that you don't get just like so consumed with everybody else's opinion when it's your life, right? It's your life, you live it to the fullest, and you do what's best for you, okay? But yeah, it's like you're going back and forth about a decision here, okay? Two of Wands, that was at the bottom. Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. You're going back and forth, and you're trying to figure out what's going to be the best path for you. But Judgment coming out, one way or another. Why does that song come to mind? But one way or another, you have to make up your mind. Like, you're at a fork in the road, and there is no straight line. You either go left or you either go right. You could turn back around, but why would you do that? You're not. So this is a big decision. It's a big decision. It's a big deal. Whew. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's pull 3 more. Maybe it'll tell us what this decision is, but this is a general reading, you guys. But yeah, big ass decision will be made for sure. You might be seeing a bunch of twos, synchronicities, 222. I actually seen 222 earlier today. We have Justice, ooh, Queen of Pentacles, Libra energy, as well as Capricorn. Give me one more for Virgo in January 2023. All right, Strength reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. So there will be clarity that comes in that will help you make this decision, because it's showing here that there is some sort of imbalance where you're at, and it just seems like you're on Knight of Pentacles reverse, you're unhappy staying in this place or this relationship or this environment when it's not, it just doesn't work with you anymore. And I don't see you with Strength reverse. You don't have the strength or the energy or the desire to keep this going any longer, to entertain this path or this person or the situation anymore. And you know, it's time for a change. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, really? Does this look like the Wheel of Fortune? No, it's Justice. But I was talking about the wave in the back. Like, the tides are turning for you. The page is turning. Things are shifting for you. Things are going to start to balance out. But it stems from you making the decision to leave something behind, I feel, or to let something go, or to remove yourself and just put you as the number one priority, putting yourself on the first burner, not the back burner, the front burner, right? So this Queen of Pentacles is all about you needing to nurture yourself, take good care of yourself, and just love yourself unconditionally, okay? So this is like heavy self-care, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, rest, recharge, be in your comforts, really just give to yourself. Give yourself all that you need. If you need a moment to cry, if you need to have put on a sad movie and eat a whole bowl, or not even a bowl, the whole pail of ice cream while you're at it, do it. That might hurt your stomach though. So I know the Virgos got the stomach issues. That's the stereotype you Virgos have. or like lactose intolerant, like that's I don't know if that like the statistic wise, but like I read so much on social media, like are you really a Virgo if you don't have issues with dairy or like so I don't fucking know, y'all. I ain't a Virgo. I love cheese, I love dairy, ice cream, give it to me. That sounds like hell if I couldn't eat that. But yeah, this is so fucking random. But yeah, you're needing like that self-care, self-love, nurture, hug yourself, give yourself that nourishment, okay? Because there's lots of big shifts that are occurring for you, lots of changes. We have a lot of major arcana showing up in your reading. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a pretty big deal. This is a big month for you. You have big changes that are occurring. Holy fuck, we're only at 13 minutes. I'm like, what else do we look into? Like, we don't really need to clarify. It's pretty much straight to the point. I mean, like, okay. Like, I'll just pull a couple extra, because this is early. Like, what else do we need to look into? We don't need to really clarify. I mean, we can look into the High Priestess reverse, see what's being revealed to you. But it's just like your intuition. Like, your intuition is helping you with this choice, and this choice is to leave something behind, I'm assuming, or to move in a different direction. Like, something's coming to an end here at the world. So it's like, it doesn't really matter what's coming to an end, because you know your life, you know what's coming to an end. And that's kind of like why you're in the process of mourning it. So let's just kind of, I guess, let's set the intention of what can Virgo expect moving away from this ending, heading into this new chapter, this new era, this new life, which I feel, wasn't that like what your last reading was about? It was like new kind of life, like welcome to your new life, or I don't remember what I called it, but it was like new vibes, new times, new Virgo, new year, new Virgo. So let's just let's set the intention of like, okay, so moving away from whatever this is, end of an era, end of a cycle, what can Virgo expect moving forwards? What's in store for Virgo in this new year, or like near future, of course. What is going on for Virgo in the near future? Once they make their mind up, once they make this choice, once this tide turns and they focus on self-love and nurturing and healing themselves and releasing themselves, what can Virgo expect? All right, there are my intentions. What can Virgo... There, thank you very much. Page of Cups coming in, a message, communication. We have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. Some of you, there's some sort of relationship coming in. This could be a friendship, this could be a romantic, but I see that there could be a really fulfilling connection or partnership that grows or is getting established in the near future. Five of Wands reversed. For some, this could be someone that you had a fallout with, or someone that you may not be on the best of terms. Maybe there's some tension in the air. Maybe there's opportunity to clear the tension or clear the air, just get back on good terms. Page of Wands at the bottom. Maybe there's some sort of invitation. Six of Wands, Tower. So it's there might be like an unexpected invitation or message or like an opportunity that opens up with someone. This might be someone that you know already, or for some of you, it's someone you already know, and it could be someone that maybe you're not on the best of terms with, but this doesn't feel like it's someone that like betrayed you or screwed you over, but this feels like this could be someone that maybe, you know, grew apart from, kind of maybe had a bit of a fallout, or maybe you just like outgrew each other, but there's like possibility to rebuild something strong, and it seems like there's potential for lots of growth. It seems like it's mutual too. It feels like it could be business or friendship related. I'm not really getting romance from this, and it does seem like it's unexpected here with the Tower. So it's kind of like if you're noticing, if you're going through some sort of breakup or some sort of ending in a relationship, just keep your eyes peeled. Or if you're noticing certain connections are fading out of your life, keep your eyes peeled and be aware, because normally that's you're creating space for new things, and new connections will start to fade in before you even aware. Like next thing you know, you're like, oh my god, this person's in my life, this person's in my life, this person's in my life, this person's no longer in my life. But it's kind of like you created space and it made room for now all these new energies, or reconnecting with people that you haven't spoken to in a while. Like, you know, it's odd how things work like that, but that's how it is. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because I do feel like, again, like near future, kind of moving away from whatever this is, you're going to be connecting with people that are in alignment with you. I feel like I said that not too long ago for you, Virgo. If you listen to the last reading or the previous readings before, I feel like I've said this to you / have been saying this for a while. It's like, as some things are fading out, it's okay. It served its purpose. It sucks and it's emotional and it's heavy, and, you know, really embrace and honor all of those emotions that are coming up. But also, that's just life. And it's that whole saying of some people are in your life for a reason, or a season, a lifetime, you know. So that's just kind of the situation. And if you can just surrender to it and just work with it, that's kind of it, you know, then you're good, and it's just a lot easier, and yeah, it's not so difficult, and better things can come flowing in a lot easier for you. So yeah, I just feel like that was a whole like mouth vomit, word vomit. But yeah, Virgo, seems heavy. It seems heavy, but it's gonna be good, and you have a lot to look forward to in the near future. So just if you can hang in there, just know the tides are turning for you, and like, yeah, this is just some sort of transition that you're going through, but you're in good hands, and you're gonna be just fine, and you've been prepared for this. This is like, you've gone through similar things like this in your past, and you've survived it. You pushed through it, although, you know, maybe it's not what you want at this moment. Down the line, you'll look back at this and see why this had to happen. You'll see that it's a blessing in disguise. Most times it is. So hang in there, Virgo. I'm sending you so much love your way, and I'm wishing you the very best. Hang in there. Take it easy on yourself. I'm sending you my love through the screen. All right. But yeah, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And yeah, Virgo, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.